Welcome and thank you for joining us today. I am Caitlin and I am the Community Outreach Director over here at TherapyWorks. And I'm joined today by Joey, one of our massage therapists. And we're going to talk a little bit today about how massages can influence your health and, sort of why we do them here at TherapyWorks. So Joey, can we just start off with kind of, I don't know, it's always a question that I wonder about with our massage therapist, which is, why did you choose to practice at like a medical clinic rather than at a spa sort of setting?
I feel like doing it like a medical clinic kind of gives you more a sense of accomplishment, because I feel like we are kind of working more directly with someone's health and their well-being and trying to figure out like what we need to do and what we need to focus on to kind of help them move better, sleep better, like any type of thing like that. The spa setting, I mean, it's okay, but I just feel like it kind of caters to like maybe like luxury type of stuff. Like it gets kind of fancy, I feel. But the medical route, I feel like I'm doing more of a good job of like actually helping people and helping them live their lives better.
Awesome. So, you talk about helping people's health. So what are, some of the health benefits of massage? How exactly are you helping their health?
Reducing stress and anxiety is a very big one. The world can be a little iffy, and sometimes we just kind of need some time to kind of just relax, just breathe and stuff, and help out, especially with all the stress that we go through. Kind of just builds up here around like the scapula and the shoulders areas. Other things that massage can like benefit is also like digestion, that it helps out with that. Sleeping. Sometimes I have clients that have like sleeping problems, and when I'm able to get them to like kind of relax and unwind, we're kind of like doing steps to helping them sleep better. And also I give them advice to how they should like position themselves while they're sleeping too as well. My big deal is like try to sleep on your back. The more your spine is aligned, that's going to help out as much as it can as possible. I'm trying to think of anything else off the top of my head right now. I guess like awareness. I don't know, just make you feel good at the end of the day, but
Yeah, I mean, the list goes on for quite a ways. So let's see. So I know that a lot of people, we do both physical therapy and massage therapy among, other wellness programs here at TherapyWorks. So a lot of people aren't really sure what the line is between physical therapy and massage therapy. Could you talk a little bit about the difference between those two, programs?
Physical therapy, I would say it was just more on like giving you an idea on little exercises to help out with like what area of the body is like injured or what's any type of discomfort. And plus they also like use tools to kind of like work out different I guess problems that are happening like within the body. They use like different modalities too as well. I mean, there is some massage that isn't physical therapy, but it's just like very brief. And like a massage, like it's pretty much the whole thing. And in massage, we don't really kind of give you like exercises to do, but we do mention stretching. And also the physical therapists, they do more of the stretching part versus than we do.
Right. Yeah. So that makes sense. So there is a lot of overlap, but and you talked a little bit about sort of how a lot of people who get physical therapy might have like an injury or some kind of like problem that they're trying to overcome, and like specific goals of like, here's the problem, the health problem that has been overcome, versus, massage therapy might be more people who are, generally healthy, but like could work on their sleep or could work on their flexibility or could work on their anxiety, those sorts of things that kind of everybody has going on in the background.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think massage like kind of I, I, I I don't know, like sometimes I feel like physical therapy, like especially with the exercises that they prescribe for the people, like they get tired, they'll get like a little sore. And so like we kind of go in and kind of like, loosen them up and also kind of encourage them to keep doing that. Like it's kind of like a joint system, like we help both sides out. And
Yeah.
I do always mention to my clients, I'm like, are you keeping up with any of these routines that they have you doing? Because like the more that you keep that up, it's gonna be helpful. I mean, and probably maybe reduce the time that you're in the massage room. But I'm not trying to take business away from me. I encourage massage as much as I can, but like at the end of the day, like our goal is just to make you feel better and to help you live better.
Right. So I guess that kind of gets into my next question of like, is there ever really crossover between clients that are massage clients and clients that are physical therapy clients?
Crossover. I mean, yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's
Because
like
I know that, some people, like, I don't know, I don't mean to like answer for you, but I feel like not a lot of people get them at the same time, but there seem to be a lot of people that get like both of them at some point, you know?
yeah, yeah. We got a lot of people that try to sync them up. Um, I think it's because of like the physicality that kind of goes into when they're with the physical therapist, and then they get a little sore afterwards, and but also I think it's like kind of helpful for them to kind of knock that out in one day where they can
Mhm.
get the physically and then get the rest of it in the massage and kind of just wraps it all up. And I mean I feel like that's a lot of progress in one day, and so I feel like that's
Yeah, for
very
sure. And, they do kind of go hand in hand a lot of times.
yes.
So, sort of back to kind of the difference between, Therapy works versus a spa. What, if someone, say, has mostly been to a spa sort of setting for massages, what are kind of the differences that they should expect coming to TherapyWorks?
Well, TherapyWorks, one, we don't really have the modalities that spas have. Like spas, like sometimes have like modalities where they exfoliate the skin, where they help the
Hmm.
skin, stuff like that. They also use a lot of hot towels, and we kind of like here at TherapyWorks, you kind of just like strip it down to its bare bones. I mean, it's very beneficial, but it's just kind of like without
It's like a
all.
back to basics kind of
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
and like a very straightforward, like,
like not,
most efficient way to get at the problem.
yeah, basically. I mean, like, there's some things that I like that the spa does, like aromatherapy. I think aromatherapy is really big. I mean, because I mean, aroma sometimes can really like benefit you in a massage, and you wouldn't even know it. Like, I think that's
Hmm.
really.
Yeah. All right. So, and we've talked about how you are a massage therapist, and it does say that, right beneath your picture there.
Yeah.
Um, so, so what exactly does it mean to be a licensed massage therapist?
I feel like it's like experience, uh,
Hmm.
and also like even having that title kind of gives any client maybe a sense of being comfortable,
Hmm.
because I feel like they like, hey, I'm professional. I mean, I have this to prove it. I have like the school hours. I think here in the state of Kansas, um, when you're going to school for massage therapy, I believe like you had to have over 11, or the school I went to, we had 11 hours. We had 1,100 hours that we had to like get to, so we can be almost accepted in any state. Because I think in Kansas it's like 10, but there's like some states where it's like 500. There's some where it's like 700. Like,
I think it is 500 in Kansas, but
okay.
still, like, you're very qualified. You've got over double that, so that's great.
Yeah. I mean, that was like one thing that where I went at school, just in case, like if we moved to any other state, because other states
Yeah.
it could be higher. Like if you went to California or Texas, like it's like going to be way higher. And
Right.
it's also good that Lawrence or Douglas County itself did push for a licensing program here, because
Mhm.
one of three states where you really don't need to be licensed as a massage therapist, which is kind of iffy.
Yeah, that's where you get into a lot of those
Yeah, a lot of
kind of
trouble with.
sketchy activities. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I like being licensed, like it's just it's kind of great to have that, because it makes me feel professional. And when I go out there and do my work, I'm like, yes, you are dealing with a professional. So
Yeah, and it is good proof that you have the knowledge that you need to help people feel better.
oh
That,
yeah.
um, so just kind of I guess a more general question. What are some signs like that your body might need a massage?
any type of like soreness or like any type of like, just like if you feel anything like tight, like even if it like kind of hurts to even like move anything. I do deal with like a lot of people that have like rotator cuff issues, and so most of the time, like when that happens, I'll get people that kind of just like, I can't, this is hurting me, this is hurting me. So like, I kind of gives me a general idea of what we need to do and what we need to kind of like uh, 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 massage around specifically. I mean, also like, sleeping issues. I mean, people that have, like athletes, like marathon runners and stuff like that. I have a client, she runs marathons, and we're always working on her legs, making sure her feet are healthy and stuff. I mean,
yeah, athletes for sure. That makes a lot of sense.
yeah.
It just takes that little extra bit to keep an athlete, in top shape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, and I'm trying to think like what else would like, I mean, anything that kind of helps deal with like getting rid of some stress too as well. I mean, because we're all human, we all have emotions and stuff like that. And sometimes getting a good massage can kind of help release a little bit of that stress that's going on, where you can actually kind of just breathe. That's what I always tell. Take a deep breath, relax. Like let's just, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, so I guess it kind of comes back to that list you gave at the beginning. If you're having issues with any of those things, the massage can help you on. Give us a call,
Yeah. I mean, we also just got a couple of new massage therapists as well. Soraya, she's been doing an amazing job. I haven't met the new therapist yet, Chloe. I imagine she's pretty awesome as well. But yeah, I think the more of the word that we can get out that we do provide massage and we are good at what we do, I think we could be more successful that way.
Yeah, I will say, now is a really great time to schedule a massage, since we did just bring on Chloe, because, our massage therapists fill up very quickly, and sometimes it can be hard to get an appointment, especially at the right time that you want one. So since we do have a new massage therapist, there is a little bit more wiggle room in the schedule right now, but it won't last very long. So if you're thinking about getting a massage, or if any of these, health benefits that Chloe's talked about today are, things that ring true for you, if you've been having trouble sleeping, if you've been feeling anxious, and I mean, we're based in Lawrence. I think all of us are feeling a little anxious today.
Yeah.
I know I could use a few deep breaths. Whew.
Oh yeah.
But if any of those are things that we could help you out on, just give us a call. Our number is 785-749-1300, and we'd be happy to get you set up and on the schedule. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Joey?
Not too much. Like, yeah, if try to call in as much if you are like sore, if you know someone that is going through like some type of pain or just needs to be, some stress release, like, yes, definitely give us a call here. We do have like more therapists now where we can cater to them, and yeah, I mean, whatever we can do to help you out, let's do it.
All right, thanks so much. Thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you, Kaylin, and rock jack.
Rock jack.